Let me explain what all you can do with the finances review. First of all, these are the 4 default reports that you see, but in case if you want to add any more, you can just do it from here. So these are all the default ones that are provided by Xenett. Now we are on balance sheet. You can see the amounts. In case if you wanted to drill down to any of the amount, you can do that. And you can look at the ledger. You can also make changes whatever you want. So in case if you want to change the vendor name to something else, you can do that. You can also take bulk actions. So you can select multiple transactions like this and you can take appropriate action. You can do the bulk reclassification here as well. Now that's that. You can at each account level, there are a lot of things that you can do. So in this case, let's just say cash on hand, and like there's a description here. In case if you have specific instructions or specific steps that you want to follow, you can put it here. Or in fact, in case if there are any URL or links, you can put it here. In case if you wanted to add some sort of checklist, you can do that here. So the good example could be, let's just say if you have an inventory and if you wanted to add some steps while reviewing these accounts, you can add those as a checklist as well. You can also attach the working file as well as permanent file. So working file is something which is linked to the particular close, which would mean whatever file that I'm attaching right now as a working file will not carry forward. Permanent file is something will always stay linked to the account. So in case, imagine if there's a loan agreement or loan contract copy, which is more of a permanent document, you can attach it. So regardless of which month you are working on, that file will always be linked there. So that's that. We also have a feature, it's called GL Rec. So at times, like if you wanted to do like external reconciliation, so we do reconcile the bank accounts, credit card accounts inside the accounting software. But in case if you would like to maintain an external reconciliation, you can do it here. So this is what you do. You have a GL balance, you put the reconcile balance, and then if there are any amount as a reconciling items, you can put it here. How this would help? In case if something gets changed in your accounting system, like someone has changed the transaction, you would then start seeing the discrepancy here. So in this case, this indicates that my GL balance has changed because the reconcile balance was 4100, and that is how it gives you an idea about the reconciliation discrepancy. Now this is pretty cool feature, Run AI Review, where it automatically reviews all of your account and will exactly tell you which accounts have got what problem. You can also drill down. So it says unclear transactions. You can click on it. You can look at those transactions and then you can take appropriate action as well. All right. At the profit and loss level, there is one more feature that you can use is whenever you put your mouse on any of the amount, you see this icon. It is for view snapshot. Whenever you click on it, it just summarizes the entire GL for you. So in this case, you can see like, hey, all the vendors here, it's compared with the current period and the previous period. So instead of you looking at the transactions, you get to see the summary of the whole account. And in case if you want to play around, like by default, it compares with previous period. But in case if you want to change the comparison, you can also do that. There's one more feature here, which is called flux analysis. On any of the account, if you have any expectation, you just type in. So example, insurance, let's just say you click here on this icon, you type in whatever your expectation is. You could write like, hey, my insurance expense should not be more than $500. Or you could type in, my insurance expense should be 3% of my total sales. I mean, that could be a good example for merchant fees. Or you could write, my advertising expense should not increase more than 5% when compared to 3 months average. So all you simply do is write whatever you are expecting from this account. And then when you click on Run AI Review, our AI behind the scene would kind of analyze your requirement and will start giving you flags accordingly. All right. So these are all the different features that you guys can enjoy with the finances review.